Let me paint a picture for you. Alex is a solo founder trying to build his first startup. He opens ChatGPT and types, "Write me a business plan." 30 seconds later, a wall of text appears. It looks okay. He reads the plan and was shocked on how dumb the plan was, and he thinks ChatGPT is useless. Meanwhile, across the world, another founder named Maya uses ChatGPT too. But she doesn't ask it to write a business plan. She gives it a persona, a scenario, a target audience, a clear output format, and even reference examples, and gets totally stunning plan. Same tool, totally different results. Today, I'm going to show you why most people are using ChatGPT completely wrong and how to fix it using 6 step-by-step prompt formula that'll 10x your output. But before we jump into the step, let's understand how ChatGPT works. Let's get one thing straight. ChatGPT is not a search engine. It doesn't look up the internet for your answers. Instead, it was trained on massive amounts of text data, books, articles, forums, code, documentation, and conversations to learn patterns of human language. When you ask it something, it's generating a response based on what it has learned, not searching the web. That means if your prompt is vague, generic, or contextless, ChatGPT will hallucinate or give you fluffy nonsense that sounds smart but is empty. But there's good news. If you're using ChatGPT with tools like web search for current real-time info, deep research for long-form evidence-backed results, code interpreter for data analysis, file parsing, or math, image or file uploads to analyze visuals or PDFs, then you unlock a superpower most users don't even know exists. Let's say you're a founder and want to validate your product idea. You ask, is the market for sustainable phone cases growing? Basic ChatGPT might give you a general answer that was already stored in the past and gives you outdated information. But turn on web search, and now it pulls 2025 market reports, investor data, and even Reddit discussions in real time. Combine that with deep research, and it can synthesize articles, case studies, and white papers into a full pitch deck summary. So yes, tools matter, but only if you give ChatGPT the right instructions. And that's where prompt engineering comes in. Listen, ChatGPT is powerful, insanely powerful, but it's only as smart as you are clear. Most beginners just throw simple instructions at it like, write me a marketing plan, give me 10 YouTube ideas, how do I make money online? And then they wonder why it gives basic, boring, cookie-cutter content that sounds like it was scraped from 2012. The truth is, if you don't learn prompt engineering, you're going to waste hours and miss out on the real magic this tool offers. So today, I'll break down the exact prompt formula top creators, marketers, and solo founders use step by step with real examples you can copy. Let's go. Step 1, role. Who is ChatGPT acting as? Let me ask you something. If you were hiring someone, would you just say, hey, do some stuff for me and expect greatness? No. You tell them their job title, what they specialize in, and what problem they're solving. The same logic applies here. Instead of saying, write a YouTube script, you say, you are a YouTube script writer with 10 years of experience writing high retention videos for creators like Mr. Beast and Ali Abdaal. Why this matters? It gives ChatGPT a mindset, a lens through which to filter every word. Let's say you're a solo founder creating an email sequence. Start like this. You are an expert SaaS email copywriter with experience writing high-converting emails for early-stage startups. This simple tweak immediately upgrades your results from generic to gold. Step 2, role example. ChatGPT understands language, but it thrives on clarity plus specificity. Telling it who to act like is good, but giving it examples of who that is makes it elite. Real example. Let's say you want to write a blog post that sounds like Naval Ravikant. Instead of just saying, write like Naval, you paste a short paragraph from his writing and say, here's an example of how Naval writes. Match this tone, sentence length, and depth of thought. Or maybe you want to pitch like Steve Jobs. Then you write, act like Steve Jobs giving a product keynote. Use confident, inspiring language with short, punchy sentences. This creates contextual memory. You're not just telling ChatGPT who to be, but how to be that person. Step 3, context. The backstory that makes it make sense. If role is the who, context is the why. You need to tell ChatGPT, what's happening? Why are you creating this? What matters most? Instead of telling, write a landing page, tell that I'm launching a 4-week course teaching creators how to use ChatGPT to build content workflows. The course costs $97, targets YouTubers and solo founders, and the main selling point is saving 10+ hours per week using AI. Write a landing page. Now ChatGPT understands the goal, the product, the audience, and the value, all before writing a single word. Without this, you get generic fluff. Step 4, task. What do you actually want? Now that ChatGPT knows who it is and the situation it's in, tell it exactly what it needs to do. Think of this as the instruction manual. Help me grow. Strong task. Write a 5-part email welcome sequence that converts trial users into paid users within 7 days. The clearer your ask, the better your results. Step 5. Audience. Who are you speaking to? Your prompt should always include who the output is meant for, because a YouTube script for Gen Z is wildly different from one for CEOs. Tone, examples, even word choice will shift dramatically. Example. This is for busy solo founders, aged 25 to 35, who feel overwhelmed by content creation and are curious about using AI, but aren't very technical. Now ChatGPT writes to that person, not just anyone. Step 6. Output format. What should the result look like? This is where most people miss out. If you don't specify the format, ChatGPT just guesses. And 9 out of 10, it guesses wrong. Good example. Please format the output as a punchy tweet thread with a hook, 5 core points, and a call to action at the end. Or this. Format as a Google Doc blog outline with H1, H2, and bullet points for each section. Or this. Output in table format with columns for pain point, AI solution, and time saved. Clarity control, control results. Now let's put it all together. Let's say you're a creator building a personal brand and you want to write a viral YouTube video script using ChatGPT. Here's the exact full prompt you could use. You are a YouTube scriptwriter with 10 years of experience writing high-retention viral videos for creators like Mr. Beast, Aman Gandhi, and Alex Ramoji. Here's an example of the tone, style, format, storytelling I'm going for. Paste a transcript snippet or quote. I'm launching a video titled Never Use ChatGPT Like This for beginner creators and solo founders who are using AI for content but not getting good results. The purpose of the video is to build trust, educate, and position myself as an AI educator. Write a 2,000-word YouTube script in a friendly, confident tone with storytelling, step-by-step frameworks, and real examples like in the transcript that I provided earlier. Include a bold hook, intro example of 2 people using ChatGPT differently, and then walk through the 6-step prompt formula with detailed examples. This is professional prompt engineering. This is how you go from boring outputs to world-class content that builds a brand, drives traffic, and saves you hours every week. Final warning. If you keep using ChatGPT like a lazy intern, you'll keep getting lazy results. But if you start treating ChatGPT like your smartest team member, someone who just needs great instructions, you'll unlock the tool in a way 99% of people never will. Now that you know how to prompt like a pro, the only question is, are you going to keep asking ChatGPT to just write something, or are you going to lead it like a boss? If this video helped, drop a like, smash that subscribe button, and hit the bell, because next week I'm breaking down the exact prompts I used to create this video. Yes, I didn't write the script for this video. This whole script of this video was written by ChatGPT with just one prompt. See you in the next one, and remember, AI isn't replacing you, but someone using it better might.